Hi, this is Skoggit, and this is the second part to our red beans and rice Mrs. Skoggit's way video. And I'm going to show you how to go about adding the seasonings and to the beans, and explain a little bit more whenever I get to doing it. Well, we got our beans cooking here. They've been cooking by simmering for like 45 minutes, so they're good and simmered. I'm going to take the lid off here. Kind of give them a little stir here. We got the Zatarain's seasoning. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add the Zatarain's red bean and rice seasoning mix to 1 cup of cold water. What I have, 1 cup of cold water in this measuring cup here. Just going to put the seasoning mix in this cup, 1 cup of water here. We're going to mix it up real well before we add it to the beans. And it's mixed up pretty good here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add it to the beans themselves here, and to the pot of beans. Add a little bit more. When I'm adding this, what I'm going to do when I'm adding it, I'm going to go ahead and stir these beans so it all incorporates real good. Get all these seasonings in there. Like I said, today I'm making it Mrs. Skoggit's way. When I make my red beans and rice, I don't use this. I put my own seasonings in, but this is what she wanted today, so this is the way I'm making them. Like I say, in the near future, I will have a video showing how I make mine. You can really smell the spices come about on these. Just go and stir them up a little bit. Make sure that all the seasonings and stuff is well incorporated. That ought to be pretty good. Now we're going to put the lid back on it. And let it simmer for another couple hours. It's all according to how fast the beans cook. And it can be anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. My guess it's going to be about 2 hours simmering at a low heat. So this is a second part, and like I said, it's really very easy to make this. It's nothing at all, nothing to it. And I'll have the final part coming up, which will show the rice and the finished product. And I'll show you how these come out and give you a little tip along the way. if you want them the beans to come out creamier, and if you want them not so creamy and kind of, I guess you call it runny. And I'll show you tips on how to go about doing that. Appreciate you watching the video. Tune in to the final video on this, and I'll have, like I said, the finished product and show you how everything come out. Appreciate you watching. Check out my channel. I have more interesting videos on it, and y'all take care.